Hello Aries, welcome to your mid-December 2018 reading. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Thank you for joining me. Before I get started, I wanted to quickly mention that my 2019 12-month yearly forecasts are up on my Vimeo channel. So if you're interested in those, you can check those out on the link below in the descriptions box. Okay Aries, let's take a look. Got a few new oracles this month, so I thought I would try them out. From the Dark Goddess Oracle, you have Gaia, or creation. Now this goddess is an archetypal manifester of Greek origin. With this one, the essence that I get with this is about possibly being distracted from your path. A time to focus on what is truly important to you, Aries. It's about being true to yourself and your beliefs and not giving in to the demands of others. Setting clear boundaries and being responsible for your actions. Seize the day and create the life that you want. So I love that energy for you, Aries. From the crystal Mandala, you've pulled the inner queen. The crystal associated with this and the goddess is the goddess of Persephone, and the crystal is ruby. So with this one as your message, it is that sense of empowerment, and I've been getting empowerment for you, Aries, for quite a few months now. The inner queen exercises authority. Now with this one, of course, it can be male or female, and so don't view this as gender, as being a queen. It's more about honoring feeling, instinct, intuition. I also get an energy here of, if you have been judging yourself or another, that it is likely that you may have become enmeshed, tired, perhaps even angry. If you're feeling used, exploited, taken advantage of in any way, then the inner queen rises up to remind you that you don't need to take this kind of treatment. Now, it may be that you're dealing with someone who is going through some issues, something that is causing them to act out towards you, Aries. This is for some of you. But with you, it's about summoning your compassion, not only for others involved, but also for yourself in the relevant situation. It's about giving yourself permission to disengage from drama, to step back and take care of your own needs first. Then you can respond rather than react to what is happening within you and around you. So the inner queen will help you gather your energy back to your heart center, so you can shine your compassion as you acknowledge that everyone is doing their best. And everyone has the right and power to choose how they respond. Okay. As your overall energy, you have the card of surrender. Now with this one, the universe is highlighting possible resistance and attachments in need of attention. You may have reached an impasse, perhaps within a challenging predicament, or perhaps you're struggling to maintain control within a situation. If you're satisfied that you can do no more, Aries, now may be a good time to let go and surrender. So what is it that you're thinking about surrendering here? It may be a challenging person around you, I feel, with this energy, but for you it's about rising above any kind of drama, and instead of reacting perhaps to someone who you're feeling is acting out towards you, instead of that, it's more about responding with compassion, but also I also get a strong energy of strength and setting boundaries as well. So it's not letting anyone overstep their boundaries, but it's also showing compassion as well, with realizing what may be going on with this other person. So we'll see where this goes, Aries. I've already meditated on your energy, So let's cut these. Well, actually, I want to do a couple more shuffles here before we get started. For Aries for mid to late December 2018. Aries, mid to late December 2018. Okay, I have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel there is fierce determination, a lot of strength, and a will to overcome obstacles as well. So let's get these cards cut, and we'll focus in on past energy, present energy, the near future, your best path to follow or your advice, what's happening around you, your hopes and fears, potential outcome, and what this reading is about. Okay, Aries, let's take a look. The Tower. Okay, so the sudden collapse of what you've built in the past, perhaps. It speaks about sudden changes, but it's change that needed to occur. Because I get for you, Aries, that whatever was happening in the past couldn't continue in the same way. Now, this doesn't have to mean the destruction of a relationship. It means more the destruction of what was weak or what was not in your highest good, Aries. Now, I'm wondering if this is something that you have brought about, or if this is something that has been someone else has brought about, and now there's a reaction, a response needed. So we'll see where this goes. In the past energy, you have the King of Coins in reverse. Okay. So there may have been I feel that this is someone around you, Aries. I don't think that this is you. Could be potentially an earth sign, or it could be a husband, a spouse. Doesn't have to be male, but I'm picking them up as male here. Now, this King of Coins energy in the reverse. It may have been something that you were looking for: maturity, stability. You may have committed to someone here who you thought was going to be that stable partner for life, but it seems like there has been, I pick up an energy around this person of they may have been unfaithful for some of you, untrustworthy. There is a sense that this person hasn't been the success that you thought they would be. Now, when it comes to the present energy, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So with this, it is about hearing some news. Is it you giving the news, Aries, or are you hearing the news? I think you might be hearing the news, because the energy that I'm getting around these cards is very much how you respond to this is important. Rather than reacting to whatever this person is saying to you, and it may be quite, it's either this person is lying to you, not revealing the full truth, giving misinformation, or the news that they're giving is quite bad and hurtful, delivered in a hurtful manner. And this is what you're having to respond to. Now, when it comes to the near future, you have the Magician in reverse. So with this one, whatever this news is, it may cause you to perhaps have a loss of confidence, a loss of that Aries get up and go, a belief in yourself. The thing though with you Aries is I do get it will be a temporary thing, because when we have the card of creation here, I see this very similarly to the Magician card. I also see Empress energy with this as well. So it is about manifestation, manifesting the type of life that you want. And I feel that you have the ability to achieve this. But whatever this news is, I think what I'm getting here is that it is around news being delivered. There is a temporary loss of this empowerment. Let's have a look at the advice or your best path to follow. A lot of reversed cards here, Aries. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So whatever it is that you thought was going to be the dream, a dream fulfilled, doesn't seem to have worked out. So I feel like for you, the message here is about releasing this, letting it go, not holding on to something that is not how it first appeared. I feel like it's something that you may have wished for in the past, Aries, something that you'd hoped for. You thought it would lead to success, to contentment, to happiness, but it doesn't seem to. I feel around this other person that there's things you are unaware of. It may have been this person's propensity to cheat for some of you, not all of you. But around this person there's an energy of not living up to the dream. Let's take a look at your environment. Another reverse card. Wow. Nine of Wands in reverse. So with this one, it is someone's giving up. And this is around you. So I feel it is the other person, Aries, that is doing this. Of course, it can be read vice versa, so keep that in mind. May resonate the opposite way around, but Aries, I have this happening externally to you. So I feel that this is the other person here giving up. They have an energy around them of someone who has become tired, exhausted, not willing to put in any more effort. They've lost the drive. They've lost the enthusiasm, the excitement for whatever this is. I pick up for most of you it is about a relationship, but it could also be about a job as well, something that you thought was going to lead you to feel successful, stable, pay you well, but you seem to be hearing some bad news here that may result in a temporary loss of believing in yourself, believing in your own ability to create the kind of life that you want. The dream is dying, and there is an energy here of surrender, giving up, letting something go that didn't manifest the way that you wanted it to, Aries. Now, in your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Swords. Well, yeah, the fear here is of being, well, fear itself, really. Fear is fear. Anxiety, worry, a lot of concern. I do feel like there is something abrupt here, something challenging, a sudden change in something that you'd hoped for. You'd hoped that it would work out well, but it seems to be taking a turn here for the worse. The outcome is the Six of Cups. So with this one, it is about the past. Good memories, happy memories. So it may be, Aries, it may be for you a return perhaps to a place where you feel at home, a place where you feel supported, a place where you feel loved. It may be family, a friend, very close friendship. It may be a support system that you had left in the past in order to pursue this new goal that doesn't seem to have worked out. But I feel like you're returning to something here from the past, or the past is coming back to you. So you may be going to visit family or friends. Well, it's Christmas, so it is more than likely that that's the case. But what I get here is that it's a sudden collapse of something that you thought was going to be successful, you thought that was going to lead to stability, something for the long term. For some of you it's a relationship, for others of you it is a job. But after hearing this bad news, I feel like you're going to seek the support of family or very close friends here to help pull you out of a loss when it comes to how you're feeling about yourself and your own self-worth, your self-confidence, with the Magician in reverse. I don't think anyone is doing any tricky kind of behavior here. I feel it's more about how you feel when it comes to manifesting your goals, your dreams. But what I get here as your advice, or your best path to follow here, is surrendering, not holding on to an attachment here that is not for your highest good. You know, the message with this is possible resistance and attachment. So with this, I do feel there has been an energy around this of wanting to maintain control within a situation. There's been some kind of impasse where things have not worked out in either person's favor, I feel. And the thing with this, Aries, is it's really about asking yourself a question. If you're satisfied that you can do no more, now's a good time to let go and surrender. Have faith that whatever is given will be for your highest good and for the good of all concerned. You know, butterflies, you'll see the butterflies here that this woman has. They're powerful symbols of transformation and renewal. So now is the time, Aries, I feel, to embrace change. Step bravely into the unknown. Yeah. So where there may be resistance to this tower event, this change, I do feel for you it's recognizing, although this news may be causing you to suffer a blow, especially to your ego and how you feel about manifesting your goals, your dreams, your desires, I don't think it's going to be too long here, Aries, before you get this back. I get very strong Empress energy for you, Aries, and that is about bringing about the kind of life that you want to lead, a life of success, abundance, whatever that means for you. It is a card of creation, bringing about something new, creating something new. You have that power within you. Although you may be, at the moment, going through something quite challenging, but with that inner queen and creation there, it's speaking to me of very strong energy within you. And although this may be a blow for a short time, I can't help but feel, Aries, that you're going to come out of this really recognizing it as an opportunity, a chance to create the kind of life that you really want, because I feel it wasn't this. This is something that did not manifest the way that you thought it would. So lots to clarify in part 2. I hope that you join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box. That'll be the first link. The extended version is on Vimeo, and I hope to see you there. I'll be pulling out a lot of clarifiers to see where this one goes. So if this is resonating, please click on the link below, and that will take you directly to my Vimeo channel. If I don't see you there, Aries, then I wish you all the very best with this. If you would like your own personal 12-month yearly forecast, you can contact me via email, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and I also have a link below to the 12-month yearly forecast for 2019, and that is also available on my Vimeo channel. So wishing you the best for the rest of the year, and for much health and happiness and love for 2019 as well. I appreciate all you guys, and I hope to see you back in January. Bye for now, Aries.